Okay, here we are in my lovely man cave, and there are my doors all up. Kind of moved stuff in a bit. That's temporary, I guess. Keep the bracing from moving around. The doors are open. Okay, today's project is going to be the garage doors. I couldn't find anything to buy out of the store ready-made for an 8-foot wide door, besides a roll-up door or an overhead door like this. But as you can see, it would kind of clash with the bars up here, and shy of having something custom made extending that a couple of feet so I could go with the roof, and then I'd be blocking the skylight. So what I decided to do is build some doors, some barn style doors. I looked online a little bit and I couldn't really find anything, instructions on how to build doors very well. I saw stuff for gates, shed doors, nothing kind of this scope. So I'm kind of trying something here. We'll see how it goes. What I've done is I've got 2 sheets of plywood here. Let's see if I can put this down here just like that. I got 2 sheets of plywood and 2x4s, some bunch of 2x4s. And the idea behind this is, rather than build a Z-frame to support with the hinges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the 2x4s as a box frame around it, one in the center for a hinge support, and one about maybe 6 inches down from the top again, across here, and the same thing, maybe 6 inches up from the bottom. We're going to use, what we got here? We got these nice big hinges here, nice big hinges, Stanley hinges, and we're going to lay those kind of such like that across the door with the hinge being on the frame. And then that's going to keep it from shifting, I think. And then I'm going to take tongue and groove, 1x7s, flip it over so the frame is on the facing, so this will be flat down. And then I'm going to take some R6, almost R6, polystyrene insulation, fit it into the void, so I'll have an insulation. Then I'll take the 1x7s and put them on overlapping. It's 1x7 tongue and groove, so they'll interlock. And then I shouldn't have any sagging from that. You can see take you over here to there's the insulation. This stuff's pretty expensive actually. And then we have the boards here, overlap reversible boards. And this is just knotty pine. And then I'm just going to finish this with some Thompson's water seal and stain and give it a nice redwood look to it. And that should keep it weather resistant. And yeah, I'll do some work. I'll get the framework built, and then we'll check back in. All right, let's hope it goes well. Okay, and we got the frame done here. As you can see, it's getting pretty heavy, so I hope the hinges are going to take it. Just braced across. These are just screwed in through the plywood in the front there. And I just put the R5.5 polystyrene in to insulate the door. And then I'm just going to put the lap boards over top. And then that's it. Hinges and throw her up. So we'll see how it goes from there. And back to work. Okay, here we are. This is the next day. And you can see I've made a little bit of a mess here. There's my door. It's hanging. It's up there quite nicely. I'm going to step a little back here. And there's a bit of a gap at the top, and it's pretty close to the bottom, so I could have, it's kind of hard to shim it up. So we have this nice heavy-duty bolt, so it swings nicely. I got just enough of a gap at the top, and she's sitting tight against the bottom. So we'll go outside here. There's the door from the outside. So yeah, it's quite nice looking. It's on with some carriage bolts, so nobody can just take the bolts off, drop the door, and get in. But yeah, so this is just 7-inch overlap. The wood went nice with nice screws all the way across and as nice straight lines I could. I'll probably go over that with some decorative thin metal banding or something to just make it look nice. Some Thompson's water seal, and away we go. And maybe I'll go across the top with the router and bevel that edge. But yeah, so I left it a good inch clear here with the 1/2-inch overlap. So the right-hand door will close on top of this, and that'll give it a nice. This will be a built-in doorstop, and I just got to drill the hole at the bottom. Drill a hole in the concrete at the bottom for the bottom catch, so then we can force the door open. I don't think I'll get to that today. I'll get a couple of hours here, so I'll get this door built. It's gonna be a little bit awkward because it's not square on this side. It's a little bottom's bent in a little bit, so I'm gonna have to do some funky cutting on this. Hopefully get as straight as I possibly can. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty impressed. That was maybe 4 hours worth of work last night. I got done around 9. I guess I started around 4. This one will go a lot faster because now I kind of know what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. I hope anybody watching this likes the idea. And there's the carriage bolts. I gotta go get new ones because those are 3-inch, and I should have got 3.5. So I could throw a washer on there, but they're on for now. I'll do the Home Depot run at the end of the day because I can replace those, and the holes will be drilled. So, all right, off we go. And this one's going to be the same construction as that one with the styrofoam and everything. And I'd say the door probably weighs, I don't know, 150 pounds. 100, maybe 100 pounds. I think is more reasonable. About 100 pounds. So it's not crazy. The hinges are holding it just fine. There's no sagging. The door is level. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think at the end of the day, it's not bad. And I think total cost of all the materials and the hardware was just under $400. So you're looking $190 a door total. And you know, I got the nicer hardware, so I mean, you don't have to go with the $15 hinges. You could go with $5 hinges that are just flat plates. They would work just as well. or a piano hinge even would be the best. If you can get a heavy duty piano hinge, that would be ideal. You'd have to account for the gap in the doors and that extra eighth of an inch, but so yeah, you're looking $190 a door, everything, hardware, handles, bolts, latches, security. So I don't think you could buy them for a 4-foot insulated door. You'd probably get a steel one. They're probably going to run $800-900 each. So I mean, an insulated overhead door was going to be, I think, $900. So I'm, half that price, if not better. I think it's going to be better looking, and it's first project in the man cave, I guess. And so far, I'm pretty impressed. All right, off we go. Yeah, if you're going to be cutting this yourself, you're going to want to get a kitchen knife and a sharpener, because the styrofoam is going to dull it really quick. So you want to have a sharpener handy, or you're going to go through a lot of X-Acto knife blades. And the foam is also going to help in the torsional movements of the door, to prevent anything from shifting inside. There we go. Now I'm going to flip it over and finish putting the screws in 2x4s, and then flip it back over and sheet it, and then hinges and hang it. So we're almost done. More than halfway. Okay, here it is. 99% finished. I just gotta put some door jambs and a bottom sill, weather seal. That's a 5-minute thing. I gotta go to Home Depot and get a couple more lag bolts, a little bit longer, get the wrong size. But here we go. Here's the inside view. There's the door, swinging away, and I don't have any handles on the inside. I didn't think about that. So here we are on the outside. And I dropped it and cracked this piece. I'll have to replace that board. That's $7, no big deal. But there we go. There's the here's how it is. Nice heavy garage doors. Oh, tools. There's my puppies. Use the puppies. Use the puppies. Okay. So yeah, so there's my garage now, all locked up. Nice and secure. Fantastic. Now we just gotta do some landscaping. Those guys should be here sometime this week. And we're good. So yeah, I just gotta replace these lag bolts here and figure out how these little springy things in here work. I guess there's a key and a plug so you can set the tension on them. Don't know how well those little things are going to work, but I'll get one of those big spring kits thingies and attach it here so it won't slam all the way open. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So we're locking $175 a door. That's with hardware. So lumber, you're probably 125 bucks a door just for your lumber. So that's our 5.63 insulation. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this for my first shop project, I guess you want to call that. So yeah, and we just had this one overlapping, so it sits on that door, so it acts as a door stop. You can see that there, right? So that's not too bad. I'll probably put a sliding bolt across the bottom here on the outside, just so it doesn't shake too much. And I still got that the bottom one to put in, the security bolt latch. So yeah, so I think I'm happy with all that. So that's enough. That's enough for today. All right, boys and girls. See ya. Thanks for paying attention. This is my first shop project YouTube video thing. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I didn't have any major snags. I gotta take the router to the bottom and the top, make a nice finished edge, so the water doesn't sit on top, so it rolls off. But I think that's pretty good. I could even attach a garage weather stripping across the top of that as a rubber gasket, I guess. So yeah, I'm happy. Take care.